So today I thought it was going to be only right for me to cover my most favorite film that I've ever used, Kodak E100 Ektachrome. So Kodak Ektachrome is a slide film that's developed in E6 chemicals. What that means, if you're not an active film user, which, by the way, why aren't you shooting film, is it'll produce negatives that are, you can't really see it, but kind of color, instead of, you know, like the reddish usual negatives that you get, which I think is really, really interesting. So for this particular roll of Ektachrome that I shot it on my Minolta X-370, which is a relatively cheap starter camera that you can use. It's, in my opinion, really, really good. I liked using my X370 a lot. The only thing that I would probably advise is don't throw it in your backpack and then accidentally drop your backpack on the floor, so then it breaks because the film advance lever won't actually advance film anymore. Anyways, I shot it on my X370 and it produced some really, really good photos. The only advice that I would have to give is make sure that you meter for your pictures properly. Otherwise, you're gonna get kind of crappy and muddy pictures that look like these. So Kodak Ektachrome was film for a while until it was discontinued in 2009, and it was actually just brought back in 2018. And it's an expensive film, or it's rather on the expensive side of film, but in my opinion it was kind of worth it. So I could go on and on about Ektachrome and how much I loved using it, and how much I say, hey, you, go get this. Go get it. Why don't you have it? Why aren't you using it right now? I could go on and on about it, and I could say a lot about Ektachrome and how much I loved it. But I thought you guys probably wouldn't be interested in hearing that, so here are the pictures I took.